everybody knows. I've gotta say, Street Fighter and fighting games in general don't really lack a lot of attractive ladies. They definitely got that area covered. Although Street Fighter has way more dudes than dudettes, I still decided to narrow down a list of the most dangerous dames in the game. Now again, it'll almost feel like I'm listing all of them, but seriously, there's quite a few that I really just don't care about. Sorry, Rainbow, whatever, and Elena, and all you Blanca's not, what? Why'd I say that? Blanca for waifu. In order to make this list, the character has to have appeared in a Street Fighter game. Duh. It needs to be known as an actual threat. So with all that out of the way, let's actually begin. 10. Surprised? Well, anyway, Makoto's a great pick, and here's why. She always has an intense desire to win, and you can see that in almost every Street Fighter game she's in. And also, we can't forget, she's kind of a karate master, so you'll always see good Makoto players attacking with straight up sudden strikes and precision and all this good stuff. So you kind of have to be a karate master to use like a karate master, you know what I'm saying? Also, there's something kind of hot about a tomboy being secretly really hot. I mean, yeah, she's not really showing too much, and that's fine, but then if you look at some of her concept artwork and other stuff, she's actually kind of banging. So it's like, oh, this is kind of interesting mystery. Kind of like, you know, it's supposed to be. Listen to me here, okay? Makoto's that chick that's so hot and so strong, she would motivate you to go lift up the other dude doing lifts. I'm pretty sure she'd rock the Instagram world with her intense combat techniques and her on fleek physique, so to speak. Also, overall, she's just a down-to-earth gal who likes family, sushi, and carpentry. That sounds like waifu material to me. That's a 9. Ah, Rose, you're quite the beauty. We can't forget to mention that in EVO 2014, she was used as a main by Olivier, hey? Whatever, he goes by the name Luffy, as his main on his way to winning Ultra Street Fighter 4. So hey, also the chick has magic, psychic, soul power attack, so I think she's got the battle covered, okay? Yo, if Rose were real, I'd be desiring all the time just long talks with her on the beach about like the meaning of life and spirituality and whatnot. Now, those things are cool and all, but to actually add to her credibility, she's the inventor of the duck face. Seriously, look at all her pictures. Always doing that darn lip thing. Yeah, okay, and to actually add to her credibility, she's known for being very wise, very philosophical. And if you look at that body though, curvy, and dare I say busty. Okay. Before I get some hate, look at her artwork. She has a card in her cleavage. What's going on here? Looks like an 8. Hey, it's Sakura. Oh, wait. You don't think she should be on this list? Let me tell you something, okay? Okay. I honestly can say with 100% confidence that Sakura's personality would win me over first, and then I'd blink and realize how much of a hot pocket she was. She's a gymnast, track star, baseball player, and a self-taught fighter, and she learned just by studying and watching Ryu. Also, in her game, she's known for being able to control her Hadouken's size and speed, and sometimes even the direction. That's some cool shizness, bruh. So she's definitely formidable. But have you noticed how well she rocks her short haircut? I think she's the only person in these games that can actually pull it off, really. And, you know, to be quite frank, she's a normal chick. She's the girl next door type of person, and really, when a pretty girl like Sakura says that she likes you and she's into cooking and she speaks English fluently? I don't know, I read that up somewhere, apparently that's a thing. If she likes you and she does all these things, how could you turn her down, dude?
I love fighting. It is made of awesome.
Looks like we got ourselves a 7. Chun-Li, the OG femme fatale. Now, you're probably surprised about how, let's say, relatively low she stacks up on this list. I'll explain later, but first let's get to the good. She's an ex-investigator, now police, you know, and she's also the 6th best shooter in the world. She ranked 6th place in international competition. And of course, like everybody knows, even your grandma knows, have you seen her kicks? Wicked kicks. But no lie, like no joke, her personality is really hot. She's so sweet, cheerful, and elegant. You can see it in her victory animation. You just want to cuddle and hug her. And of course, on a less cutesy side, those thunder thighs, man, still gets me. No, for real, before all this thigh gap craziness, she was rocking full thighs, which, by the way, are awesome too. Alright. The only gripe I got against gaming's leading female fighter is that her standard outfit really throws me off sometimes. Seriously, are her legs that tan or something? And to be quite frank, I prefer her alpha outfit way better. And if you just remove the brown, hot. Leave the brown, it's actually still kinda hot. Pretty sure that's a 6. Who? Okay, I know you might not know who Maki is, but listen to me when I tell you, you should. She's really more of a Final Fight character, but this list is gonna include anybody that's been in a Street Fighter game, alright? So why in the world is this obscure Maki chick even on my list? Well, because she fights like a really cool speedy ninja, and she's an independent girl that doesn't need no man, alright? She really hates all these girl treatment things, so you gotta miss her with that. And of course, let's talk about her look. She's a hot blonde that could totally be from your high school way back when. I don't know, you might be in pre-K? Dude, what are you doing? You're really smart. You gotta pack up and get your own life, man. Seriously though, look at her gorgeous hair. She's probably the definition of a hot blonde. And she's a cute girl with a bad girl personality. Yeah, she used to be in a biker gang. She was the leader, sorry. So yeah, she deserves this spot. So besides just giving the limelight to characters that aren't very well known, I think Maki deserves this spot because, well, her abilities and her looks precede her, okay? I'm pretty darn sure that she would be the heartbreaker in my high school. Nice, it's a 5. Ever been crazy in love? How about in love with crazy? Now that's Juri. Juri is crazy. She is the embodiment of crazy, yandere, sadistic, and dangerous, okay? She was a member of Sin, so she's a big deal. But okay, she can be very dangerous, and that's good and all. But you know what's killer about her? There's no running away from this girl when she has a photographic memory, which is really cool and also kind of creepy when you think about who Juri is. And again, that's not all to this dangerous chick. How about resisting arrest by Chun-Li out of all people and escaping every time? Well, twice, but you know, that's still pretty notable. And of course, as a killing machine, her body is just on point. I could scan her for days. And there really is something about a chick being literally crazy about you. Seriously, that's a market that could definitely be exploited, and Juri is that prime example. And of course with Juri, it's the little things that count, okay? Sure, she has a nice body, but that eye is interesting. The tongue thing she has going on. And look, I'm not really into the whole feet fetish thing, but she's constantly showing it, so that's for you if it is for you.
Come on. You're not done already, are you?
I don't know, man. There's something about it. I get a certain thrill just by thinking about how I could be chilling with my bae Juri, and any second she could try to kill me. I'm into that. I think, I don't know, am I weird? Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy for her. We're just both crazy. That's the thing, okay? It's a number 4. Crimson Viper, baby. She's a Street Fighter femme fatale that really got me into this whole thing. I was really good with her in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I was like, whoa, dude, she's good and she's hot. Turns out she's not just those two things, she's also a super secret agent spy working for the government. So she knows everybody's life, and she's a member of Sin, so take that. She's also a single mother who's got her stuff together with her kids, so that's always very awesome and honorable. Let me change that real quick, the whole single thing, cause... And of course, what made me fall in love with her in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 were her attacks, because they're ridiculous. Seriously, 1 second this girl's kicking you with fire and then punching you with electricity sent from Thor, Zeus, I don't know. Man, Crimson Viper was love at first sight for me. She's just that. See, my father once told me that the first thing he'd notice about a girl was her hair. I can see where he's coming from because look, Crimson Viper has got it. And I think that completes her. Dad, I most def know where you're coming from. Okay, show of hands, how many of you guys like redheads? Cool, you're all normal. She has really beautiful, long, braided red hair, and I think that's kind of awesome. That means she takes care of herself even though she's really, really cool. And she's so aware that she's cool, or hot rather, that she flaunts her hips and her bust all the time. Okay, look, I know the t-shirt didn't just pop open. I know you did that on purpose. Okay, last thing about her. She has a killer wardrobe, and that's kind of awesome. I love a girl with fashion sense. I love her white alternate costume in NBC 3, and I present to you this. Now we're just down to 3. All right, yeah, Poison is on my list. Is that weird? Should I be worried? Huh? Well, the first reason why I really like Poison is because she's street smart. So you already know that this chick will ride till she dies with you on the street. She knows how to handle it. Also, her name's pretty freaking awesome because she's legitimately killer. On top of that, she mixes acrobacy with pro wrestling moves when she's on the street kicking people's butts. Speaking of which, she has literal street fighting techniques, so she doesn't even care about rules. She'll fight dirty if she has to, which is kind of cool. Now, Poison in particular is one of those gals that I put on this list because she's so hot. She does not pull any punches with her appearance. Seriously, have you seen her abs? I want those abs. Jesus, her abs alone make me melt, okay? And also, her bright pink hair is just so beautiful. Can girls even pull that off in real life? I don't know. And of course, what seals the deal is the combo of short shorts and long legs. It's just a match made in heaven, really. Just, I can't. What's that? Poison's a dude? No, for real though? I hate going against this argument. If you know anything about Poison's history, you know that she was changed from being a woman to a transgender in her original game just because rude or something. It's hitting, really, either way. I won't speak on the matter long though, but I'll kill it with 3 points. She was always a woman in the mind of the creators. No man can get a body like that, I hope. And one of Street Fighter's directors literally said that she can be anything you want her to be, so I'm saying she's a woman. I see it too. Yes, Ibuki. Man, I love Ibuki, you have no idea. Seriously, she's the one I think I would date first out of all of these. Dude, come on, she's her village's resident ninja. How cool is that? I'm just the dude from this place, man. Also, she has some pretty difficult combos in game, so if you're playing with her, you're a person about agility, because she's about agility. Also, hey, once I move in with her, I'll get to see the world's cutest pet raccoon dog thing hybrid. For me, it's literally impossible to forget her looks, and seriously, she's in high school and she just has this slim athletic body that I'm just, girl, she got waist game and she knows it. Seriously, this isn't even me just fantasizing with fan art. You gotta check out this official comic strip by Udon's Omar Dogan. I think that's, I might have been saying it wrong. Where Ibuki explains for herself that although you can't see anything when she shows her bare waist, she's still wearing underwear. But what does the last panel reveal? What is the last panel reveal? Ibuki got mind game, son. Her personality is cute. She's killer with the kunai, and since I like that, you bet I'll put a ring on it. Seriously, I just can't get enough of her. She's my baby. And here's a fun fact, dude. She says she wants to be a news reporter, so nah, I don't see anything. We got it. It's a #1. Oh, Cammy. I'd be lying if I were to say she's just a girl that I like from Street Fighter. No, she is my favorite. She's A1 since day one. Top Street Fighter femme fatale from me. You see, she's an ex-Shadaloo doll, so she used to be soulless, but she's not with that junk anymore, okay? She's on that Delta Red, so she's also a military-grade fighter, okay? And for all you Street Fighter pros, you already know that she's a close-range fighter. So that means whoever plays as Cammy needs to be a dude about speed, priority, or precision. Now, of course, with this list, aesthetics are important. And one thing I love about Cammy is that she got her legs in full display, and she knows that butts are all the rage right now. Cammy, why you do this? She's got some sweet alternate costumes, some that range from badass to straight up. And I think we all forget that British accents are actually kind of cute on girls too, so hey. What can I say, man? Seriously, Cammy, also known as the Killer Bee. More like Killer Behind. She's most deaf, both lethal and gorgeous. She's adorable, spunky, and too hot to handle. And that's why she's #1 on my list. So that's my personal list of the top femme fatales. What does your top 10 list look like? I would love to see it. Comment below so we can discuss. I love discussing about waifus. Also, make sure to check out Femme Fatale on Instagram and Twitter. It's a page I've been running for a while about visuals of beautiful individuals. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for more. PDR signing off.